Peace, love, and light soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is God mode. God mode. Before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you've been smear campaigned, you've been scapegoated, all because you carry a special light within your soul. You might know it as the light of God, or the light of the universe, or the light of source, or the light of creation, or the light of Christ, or the light of truth, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, or through the spirit realm. You motivate me to do what I do every day, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination, messages of guidance for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So it doesn't matter when the message was posted. When you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe to help make the video more visible to others so that they too can come across this healing and illuminating message. Also, if the message resonates with you today and you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 hertz frequency, which is also the frequency of God, the frequency of healing, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of love. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you're divinely inspired to, and let's get into the message through tarot. So today's message is it's a general message. It's also an ascension update. It's also a God mode activation message. So I'm definitely updating spiritual warriors that are on the journey of spiritual awakening, on the journey of self improvement, on the journey of soul awakening, on the journey of self healing, self care, whatever resonates with you. So, God mode is that state of being on your journey, on your spiritual walk. It's the state of being in total alignment with God energies, or with the Godhead, or with God, simply with God. God being source, God being your source, your creator, the universe, whatever resonates with you. Because when you decide to go on the journey of spiritual awakening, you're actually not going on this journey alone. It is a journey of co-creation with Most High Mother and Father God, the divine feminine and the divine masculine forces of the Godhead. That's who Most High Mother and Father God are. So when you go on the journey of spiritual awakening, when you decide to awaken to your spirituality, because you are actually a spiritual being you're an infinite spiritual being having a human experience. So when you make that conscious decision to awaken to that fact, and to and to go on that path and to stay on that path, you are actually also making a decision to align with your creator, align with divine forces, and therefore co-create with divine forces, co-create with Most High Mother and Father God. So naturally, as you progress on your journey of spiritual awakening, there comes a time when you have to use God powers, or God-like powers, or superpowers, for you to, for you to stay alive, or for you to stay functional, or for you to conquer your spiritual battles, or for you to just simply exist on 5D Earth, because it is also part of the evolutionary process that is taking place on the planet, the shift of consciousness from 3D to 5D consciousness. So activating your God mode is also a part of that evolutionary process, because 5D Earth is also the age of Aquarius. You might know it as the return of Atlantis as well, but it is, becoming a planet. Mother Earth is becoming a 5D planet, and therefore 5D is also the heavenly realms, it's heavenly energies, 5D and upwards, or the fifth dimension, whatever resonates with you. So with heaven and earth merging or aligning with heaven and earth, now being, one and the same thing, like mother, the heavenly energies or heavenly frequencies are now being grounded on Mother Earth through this evolutionary process. So that means heaven, we now have heaven on earth. We are now manifesting heaven on earth collectively as the collective of light, and of course at an individual soul level, just depending on where you are on your ascension journey. So if you're hearing this message, it means that you are an ascended master. It means that you are that advanced on your soul's journey, and you are now activating your God mode. So for someone, this could also be a confirmation that you have actually activated your God mode, because there are many ways of activating your God mode, but these messages, these spiritual messages, are also another way. So for someone, these could be new activations. For someone, I would be updating someone that is activated your God mode through a dark night of the soul, or a tower moment, or a near-death experience, or a death and rebirth cycle, and you're coming to this message to receive further downloads, further light codes, further activations. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. It doesn't matter where you're at on your spiritual journey or on your spiritual path, but if you're hearing this message, if you're receiving this message, it means that you are ready for these activations. So as always, self-awareness is of paramount importance in these messages, for you to be self-aware, for you to be aware of who you are, for you to be aware of your soul's path, your soul's blueprint, because when you're on your soul's path, that's when you're actually at your most powerful, because you're in your truth and you're in your God mode, so to speak, meaning you are fully aligned with divine forces, and at your most powerful as well, because you are empowered to be yourself. That's what your soul incarnated to be on the planet, especially at this time of evolution and planetary transition. So let's get into tarot and see what else you need to be aware of at this time. So first out is the High Priestess. I'm definitely updating someone that is very intuitive. You're highly intuitive. You're also very highly psychic, meaning that you're very connected with, the higher realms, the spirit realm. And you're also someone that is able to, take deep dives into your subconscious or subconscious mind, or even into a situation. You're able to take deep dives for deeper insight and process it through your your inner wisdom. I'm updating someone that carries a lot of inner wisdom, and you also carry a lot of ancient wisdom that has been gained from your past life experiences and your present life experiences. I'm also updating someone because you're constantly connected with the higher realms, with divine forces. You're also in a state of constantly learning and updating yourself and updating your knowledge. So I could also be updating someone that is working with the High Priestess deity, or this could be an initiation for you to work with the High Priestess deity. I'm hearing the Egyptian goddess Isis. I'm also hearing the Greek goddess Hecate. I'm also hearing the Greek goddess Athena. I'm also hearing the Greek goddess Aphrodite. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone that is working with the Most High Mother God on this journey. Actually, Most High Mother God is the divine feminine energy that is also opening this message, and that is also leading this God mode activation, because the divine feminine soul is more intuitive and more psychic, and therefore able to activate more of those energies, or more of that part of your DNA, because that is exactly what you need for you to stay aligned with the God energy or the God forces. So you could be a life path number 2. You could be born the 2nd of a month. You could be born in February. You could be born February the 2nd. If that's you, this message is for you. So Nine of Swords is coming through. 9 is the number of cycle ending and closure. And we are actually still in the number 9 year, 2025. 2025 is the number 9 year, meaning that it has also been a very significant year, or it is a very significant year on your soul's journey, because every single day of 2025 is influenced by the number 9. So that makes this year a perfect opportunity to close out all generational curses and all generational curses, or at the very least to close out as much as you can, so that you can be lighter, you can have less baggage on this journey, and therefore embody more light. So I could be updating someone that is currently going through a dark night of the soul, or has recently gone through a dark night of the soul. I could also be updating someone that is battling demonic position, if demonic possession. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that is currently under sleep attacks, restlessness at night. I'm also hearing insomnia. I'm also hearing. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with incubus and succubus demons. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So that's why most time the God is coming in with the God mode activations for you at this time. It's because you're also closing out on tough karmic cycles. I'm updating a generational curse breaker that is closing out on tough karmic cycles and generational curses. I could also be updating someone that is closing out on ancient generational curses. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be a life path number 9 if you're born the 9th of a month. If you're born in September, if you're born September the 9th. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be updating someone that is on a past life regression. I could also be updating someone that is also on an inner child healing journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. And yes, your inner child is also the closest part, or the closest connection you have with God, because the child energies are the most light resonant, and therefore the most receptive and the most able to relate with and work with God. So that's why you find that when you're in your inner child energies, for example, through your creativity, you're actually at your most powerful connection with God or with divine forces, because creativity also puts you in a flow state, and flow state is that state of being one-on-one with God. So I could also be updating someone that is watched, or someone that needs to watch the inner child messages, inner child healing messages in the channel library so far. One of them is inner child success, another one is embrace playtime, another one is oldest part of you. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But there's a reason why those past messages are mentioned in the current messages, to help you to bring everything together, or to for your picture, or for your for your path to make sense to you, or to light up for you. So it's like a bridging way between past and present messages. So make sure that if those past messages, if they resonate with you, if the title resonates with you, that's how you know that you're being called to watch the message, if you haven't already. Two of Pentacles is coming through, so this is a repeating 2 in the message. You could be seeing repeating 2s. If that's you, this message is for you. And Two of Pentacles is about juggling the spirit and the physical realm, and actually, balancing yourself out, because Pentacles is your physical manifestation or materialization of your spiritual efforts, your creativity, your spiritual seeds in general. So two, the number two is like a new beginning energy. So two of Pentacles is like, in that energy or phase of you newly manifesting, or you newly bringing into your physical reality, something that you've been working on, or something that you've been praying for, something that you've been meditating on, or something that you've been creating in the spirit realm. So I'm updating someone that is reaching a state of balance, between, you're achieving balance between your spiritual and your physical realities in this Two of Pentacles energy. You could be 22 years old, you could be born 1922. If that's you, this message is for you. You could be born the 22nd of a month as well. You could also be a life path number 22. If you are a humanitarian. You're also someone that incarnated with a big earth mission. So that means, you are somebody that carries a lot of responsibility, and also a lot of spiritual knowledge, and a lot of spiritual power. That's why your God mode is being activated, or your attention is being brought to your God mode. So Five of Swords is coming through. I'm definitely updating a spiritual warrior that is facing conflict or struggle or tension, especially in the swords realm or in the spirit or air realm. I could be updating someone that is also currently receiving crown chakra attacks. I could be updating someone that is being attacked with mental or subconscious programs to vex you, to scatter your brain. I could be updating someone that is watched, or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled "They're Trying to Scatter Your Brain." In this Five of Swords energy, it means that the entities in your orbit, the entities in your circle that are creating this tension. This could be through negative competition. This could be through attacks to, like, to throw you off, or to derail you. So that's also why your God mode is being activated. So I could also be updating someone that is dealing with a mental manipulator at this time. If that's you, this message is for you. I could be updating someone that's dealing with a covert narcissist, a bully, a psychic vampire. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be a life path number 5. You'll be born the 5th of a month. You'll be born in May. You'll be born May the 5th. If that's you, this message is for you. 5 is the number of change. So I'm also updating someone that incarnated to bring change on the planet, because we are in a season of change. And as a spiritual warrior, you incarnated to bring back spirituality, love, and harmony back onto the planet during this time. So you carry the energy of change with you as well. So because these are difficult changes, like evolution is not an easy process, that's why your God mode has to be activated. Two of Cups is also coming through. So that's the third number 2 in the message today. So you could have recently seen the angel number 222. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Angel number 222 represents alignment. So today's message, Spirit already mentioned alignment earlier. So you are being activated through this message today to align more closely with divine forces, and to, of course, activate your God mode, meaning you're thinking, you're moving, you are using your judgment and discernment just as God would do. That's also what co-creation means. So in this Two of Cups energy, this is the energy of harmony. It's also the energy of love. It's also the energy of unification, of the power of two together. And today's message is primarily focusing on your relationship with God. So this is about you and God going hand in hand like this, working together, co-creating, and successfully, conquering spiritual battles, conquering spiritual challenges. I'm definitely updating someone that is that can be regarded as God's gift. You incarnated, to be God's gift, or to be God's undercover agent. I could be updating someone that has watched a message on the channel library titled "You Are God's Undercover Agent," or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. So I'm gonna ring the bell just to settle and ground and anchor the energy of 222, the energy of alignment in the message today. Ringing the bell is a way to scatter and dissipate any opposing forces or opposing energies. So feel free on your end as well, if you're into sound and vibe cleansing. Go ahead and do so as you listen to the rest of the message. So the frequency of that bell, the ringing of the bell, is actually an irritant for demonic forces or for dark forces, COVID, narcissists, psychic vampires, demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, empty vessels, soulless beings that may be lurking in your energetic space. I'd be updating someone that's dealing with the monitoring spirits. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. God mode. So 10 of Swords is also coming through. 10 is the number of ultimate completion. So in the Swords realm, you are a spiritual warrior that is facing spiritual battle, and you are staying on the battlefield. You are staying on the battlefield. You are not walking away until everything is done, until the work is done, until the challenge is complete. So I'm also updating someone that actually is achieving other things. You are definitely achieving balance, as shown by the string of twos in the message today. You are achieving balance as you continue to deal with the spiritual challenges on your path. Congratulations. So that's why you're leveling up to God mode. That's why you're leveling up to activating higher powers within you. So you could be born the 10th of a month, you'd be born in October, you'd be born October the 10th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. The double 10th could also be significant to someone. I'm definitely updating a king of pentacles. A king of pentacles, this is who you are. Pentacles are your physical reality. Pentacles are also your wealth, your gifts, your superpowers. Today, one of your pentacles is God mode. Congratulations. I'm definitely updating an ascended master. So as a king of pentacles, you're also someone that is very patient. You nurture your spiritual seeds, and you do the work, you stay the course until you actually bear the fruit, or until you actually harvest the fruit of your efforts or the fruit of your labors. So this is who you are as this king of pentacles. I'm also updating someone that is very wealthy, or you are destined to be wealthy. You're also someone that is very generous because you're very abundant. So if you're a feminine listening, remember, this is energy, it's not gender. Every soul has the polarity of masculine and feminine energies. I could also be updating someone that's working with Most High Father God on this journey. He is also the ultimate King of Pentacles. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But energetically, the God mode is complete in this energy or in this message today. Most High Mother and Father God are actually present, both present in the message. Mother God is High Priestess and Father God is the King of Pentacles. And literally, that's actually what the journey is about. It's about creating in the spirit realm, in that High Priestess energy, and bringing it into physical manifestation is the King of Pentacles. So that right there is the whole message today for someone. The High Priestess energy and the King of Pentacles. I'm also updating a soul that is achieving unification within your own soul. You are accessing the unified force field through your heart chakra in that Two of Cups energy. So that means you are achieving balance between the masculine and feminine energies. And in this message today, this is also a snapshot of you. You are in High Priestess and King of Pentacles energies at the same time, because when you are engaged in those energies, each energy has its, you're activating different things, or you're using different things or different muscles as High Priestess and as the King of Pentacles. So I'm updating someone that is also balancing yourself out in that Two of Cups energy at very high levels, or even at royal levels, your royalty. I could also be updating someone that's working with Hermes Trismegistus on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you. I could be updating an air sign, an Aquarius. If that's you, this message is for you. So the Devil card is out. I'm not surprised. And earlier I was actually getting throat chakra interruptions. So yeah, this is confirmation even for me that devil energies are present. That's why your God mode has to be activated. I could be updating someone that's dealing with the Baphomet demon on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you. Or you are dealing with a cycle, a phase of a generational curse where you are in a challenging or a difficult cycle or battle with the Baphomet demon or with the devil. If that's you, today's message and today's God mode activation is definitely for you. But on the flip side, devil energies are associated with the zodiac Capricorn, and that's earth energy. So I could also be updating an earth sign. And also on the positive end of the spectrum of the devil energies is that you can actually use that energy to level up, to boss up, to ascend on your spiritual journey. For example, when you are in a toxic pattern or in an addictive lifestyle, for example, that's a sign that Baphomet energy is present. That's a sign that devil energies are present. Codependencies, also codependent relationships, toxic relationships, also a sign that devil or Baphomet energies are present. But when you decide to rise above that, to heal from that, to be about yourself, you are actually alchemizing that devil energy. That means that you are converting it from being a negative force into your life to a positive force by using it to see where you need to improve yourself, where you are dark, where you need to balance yourself out. So I'm also updating someone that is definitely bossing up and leveling up on this journey. I could also be updating someone that has already activated your God mode through your battle with the devil. So I could be updating someone that is going through, or someone that is just going through a dark night of the soul. I could be updating someone that is going through a Kundalini awakening. I could be updating someone that is just gone through an NDE, a near-death experience. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be born the 15th of a month, you could be born January the 5th or May the 1st, you could be 51 years old, you could be born 1951. If that's you, this message is for you. I could be updating someone that has watched or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled "You're the Demon Slayer." Take it however it resonates with you. And actually, in the artistry in this card, there's definitely the depiction of a mentalist, a puppet master, someone that's pulling someone's mental strings or mind strings. So I could be updating someone that's breaking generational curses related to MK Ultra or MK Ultra subconscious programs. I could also be updating someone that is breaking generational curses that are related to instability or infirmity in the mind space. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'd be updating someone that is breaking generational curses that are related to mental health issues. Take it if it resonates. But God mode is being activated for you to overcome this devil, or for someone else, you have really bravely gone through that dark night of the soul, that near-death experience, and you are emerging as this powerful high priestess. You're closing out those toxic cycles. You're putting the devil in his or her place, and you're staying on your throne as the King of Pentacles. Congratulations if that's you. So 7 of Pentacles is coming through. 7 is the number of God, so it is a spiritual number. 7 of Pentacles is about your hard work, your efforts, and staying consistent and nurturing your spiritual seeds. I'm also updating a generational curse breaker that is healing your family tree or healing your roots. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So stay in this mode of focusing on yourself. I could be updating someone that's in hermit mode, or someone that needs to go in hermit mode, because you are also bringing into manifestation powerful pentacles or powerful gifts, especially if you're activating your spiritual gifts. So you definitely have to be in God mode for your superpowers to be activated. So stay in that 7 of Pentacles energy. You could be a life path number 7. You could be born the 7th of a month. You could be born in July. You could be born July the 7th. If that's you, this message is for you. So let's move into Gateway of Light activations. Let's get into some light code activations and transmissions. If the message is resonating with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message is resonating with you, to help others find it. So first out is Inner Earth. I'd be updating an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is about your base chakra. Base chakra healing. Spirit already mentioned inner child healing earlier. It's the same thing as well, because your inner child resides in your root chakra, and your root chakra is your base chakra. So strength and security are also being activated for you. And it's also about laying foundations. So I'm definitely updating someone that incarnated to help rebuild the earth, to help bring back Mother Earth from devastation by the deep state. So your base chakra is being activated for healing, and also for strength, and for your security, because when your base chakra is healthy, when your base chakra is unblocked, it means your roots are healthy, and therefore it means that you're grounded, you're firmly rooted and grounded. So Gaia Gateway activation is also coming through. So this is an activation for learning experiences. Spirit mentioned learning earlier. So learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. So there's rainbow energy here as well. I could be updating a light warrior of the rainbow of the Hopi prophecy. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could have recently seen a rainbow or dreamt of a rainbow. The sighting of a rainbow is also an omen or a sign of the fulfillment of God's promises over your life. You could also resonate with the luck of the Irish, or there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So this could also be a call for someone to spend more time with Gaia for that Gaia Gateway activation. Solar light upgrade is also coming through. So your solar plexus chakra is also being healed or upgraded or unblocked. Your inner fire and your willpower are also being boosted through this God mode activation message. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Stargate Heart is also coming through. This is your heart chakra opening. It's the unlocking of your heart chakra as well. Spirit already mentioned that you're also someone that is very generous as that King of Pentacles. So your heart chakra is also receiving a boost, an upgrade, or an unlocking. I could be updating someone that is dealing with heart chakra blocks at this time. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also resonate with the Sacred Heart of Christ. For someone else, this could be a Sacred Heart activation. Take it however it resonates. The Chamber of the Violet Flame is also being activated for someone. This is for karmic release and radical transformation. I could also be updating someone that is being initiated to work with Saint Germain on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that is already working with Saint Germain. Take it however it resonates. So you could resonate with the purple violet flame. So those light codes are also coming through. I could also be updating someone that's working with Ascended Master Thought. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be updating an Atlantean star seed. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So this is a light initiation. You are a great teacher that is awakening. You incarnated to be a spiritual teacher through your life experiences, and spiritual teaching can actually take on different forms. So it's not a classroom type of setting per se. It can be through very different or even unconventional ways. So I'm picking up on someone that is also uniquely gifted and talented, and this thought light code activation is also an activation of divine magic. So that's why God mode, you need God mode to receive these kinds of light codes. So Memories of Atlantis is also being activated for you, for to accelerate your spiritual growth, your progress, and it's also to download technology into you, because Spirit already mentions that you are an ancient being, you're an ancient soul, you're an old soul, and you carry a lot of wisdom. Spirit mentioned that through the high priestess card, you carry a lot of ancient wisdom and knowledge, and also technology. So your past life memories of Atlantis are being activated. You are an ancient soul. You could resonate with Ankh energy. This could also be an Ankh activation for someone through the message today. Take it however it resonates. I could also be updating someone that's Egyptian in this lifetime or past lives. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. It's also an Earth Star activation in the message today, and this is for for you to be anchored, for you to be grounded in your actions and in your presence on the planet. So this Earth activation is by the Egyptian goddess Isis. She is also a high priestess deity, so she was mentioned earlier. So for someone, today's God mode activation or upgrade for you is through the goddess Isis. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Pleiadian activation is also coming through. So this is an activation for coming together, harmony in the heavens, and also resolution of the generational curses that you're breaking, resolution for the toxic cycles that you are ending. So I could also be updating a Pleiadian starseed. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Or this could also be because Spirit already activated past life memories or memories of Atlantis for someone. So if you want to know which star seed you are, or which star system you hail from, pay attention to the intuitive messages you receive as you activate either your Atlantis connections or your Atlantis memories. If that resonates with you, it means that you are an Atlantean starseed. And also if you are resonating with the Pleiadian activation, then you are also a Pleiadian star seed. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Let's move on with the Gaia Oracle messages. It's just as well that there is a Gaia gateway activation. So we're gonna get we're gonna go deeper, or we're gonna get more into Gaia activations through the message today, because Gaia is Mother Earth, and you are on Mother Earth. So you want to make sure that we have all the activations and all the messages, the downloads that you need from Mother Earth for you to successfully activate and balance your God mode. If the message resonates with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. Sacred Heart is coming through, so there's a Sacred Heart activation as well through Gaia. There's also this was also mentioned through that Stargate Heart activations. So this is also a confirmation through this oracle that it's a Sacred Heart activation for someone. You're someone that is very passionate and loving, and so you're being activated in those energies. And it's also, the Sacred Heart is also about spiritual communion. So you could resonate with the Sacred Heart of Christ. I could also be updating someone that is working with Ascended Master Yeshua on this journey. If that's you, this message also is for you. You could be born the 12th of a month, you could be born in December, you could be born January the 2nd or February the 1st. You could be 21 years old or be born 1921 or be born the 21st of a month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Thinking of you is also coming through. So someone is sending you a thought, a loving thought. Serendipity is also coming through. So pay attention also to incoming synchronicities, incoming intuitive messages. You are about to have a serendipitous event for someone. You could also have watched the movie Serendipity. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But God mode is also being activated for you to be able to connect with whoever is thinking of you and sending you these loving thoughts. So I could also be updating someone that is activating either new loving connections or a new loving connection, because we also have the Two of Cups energy. I could be updating someone that is manifesting a new romantic relationship. I could also be updating someone that is manifesting new loving connections. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But you are actually able to connect, especially through the spirit realm and telepathically, if you are activated in your God mode. You may be aware of, or you could resonate with the golden stellar internet. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Someone is thinking of you and sending you a loving thought, so you have to decode it in God mode. So I could also be updating someone that is already activated God mode, and this is a message coming from a loving connection that you're manifesting. Someone is also reminding you to go into God mode so that you can, receive that download or that message from them. Night wind is also coming through, and you are being activated to face your fears. I could be updating someone that is, being attacked with nightmares, being attacked with fear, with anxiety at night time. If that's you, this message and these God mode activations are definitely for you today. So God mode is being activated for you so that you can actually dig deep into your subconscious mind, to face your fears and to release your fears. So going into your subconscious mind to face something is actually like, going to the depths of it or to the roots of it, to bring it up by the roots, so to speak. So purification is also coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is going through a purification. Spirit already mentioned Kundalini awakening or dark night of the soul. So God mode is also being activated for you at this time as you go through this purification, as you go back to basics, I'm hearing. So this is about bare essentials, the naked truth, and wholeness. So I could also be updating someone that is also digging up or unraveling, dark truths, especially if you're doing past life regressions. And God mode is necessary for you to be able to process, especially if they're dark memories, especially if they're dark truths. So I could also be updating someone that is watched or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled Live Your Truth. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You'll be born the 14th of the month. You'll be born 1914 or 1941. You'll be 41 years old. You'll be born April 1st or January the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So peace is also coming through, and you are being activated to dissolve any unwanted or disturbing thoughts so that you can achieve peace of mind. So that's also what this God mode activation is for you. It's for you to achieve a state of peace. So if you are someone that has already activated your God mode, then today's message is an upgrade or a boost, because there are other messages, past messages, that have contained this God mode activation, especially through the Inner Path Oracle. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone that's working with Buddha on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you. You could be 26 years old, you'll be born 1926 or 1962. You could be 62 years old, you'll be born February the 6th or June the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm also hearing Kuan Yin. I could be updating someone that's working with Kuan Yin. Flame Tree is also coming through, and this is about the start of something new. So I could be updating someone that is also starting something new. This could be a new relationship, a new job, a new career, a new vocation, a new project, a new lifestyle. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also be a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So God mode is also being activated for you to help you with this new beginning, or to help you as you start something new. So you could be 30 years old, you'll be born the 30th of a month, you'll be born 1930. If that's you, this message is for you. So Enchanted Forest is also coming through. So this is an activation for you to be able to, unravel mysteries, for you to connect with magic and excitement. I could be updating someone that has also read the children's book, The Enchanted Forest or The Enchanted Wood. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be 27 years old, you'll be born 1927 or 1972. You'll be 72 years old, you'll be born February the 7th or July the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So there's also a lot of magic in the message, magic activations in the message today. So Most High Mother and Father God, the God Force or the Godhead, is also a magical soul or a magical being, because God has to use magic to create the heavens and the earth, for example, or so to speak. So I could also be updating someone that is activating this God mode specifically for your creativity. You're being activated to be the next level genius, the next level creator through these light code transmissions and activations. Achievement is coming through. Spirit already mentioned that you're an achiever through the Ten of Swords energy. So keep focused on your dream. You could resonate with the Lotus energy. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you could be born the 17th of a month, you could be born 1917 or 1971. You could be 71 years old, you'll be born January the 7th or July the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm also hearing God mode is also being activated to protect your achievements so that you can keep focused on your dream. I'm hearing row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Stay focused on your dream, chosen ones. So that song could also resonate with someone. I'm also updating someone that has a hidden gift, or you are a hidden gift. I'm also updating someone that is ending cycles of sadness, and as you end these cycles of sadness, you are actually unraveling a hidden gift or a new gift. So I'm updating someone that is in a new beginning with a new gift or with a new superpower. Take it however it resonates. It could resonate with the number 9. You could be born in September. You could be a life path number 9. You could be born September the 9th. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also be born the 9th of a month. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So I'm bringing out the Inner Path Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from Source, from the Most High Mother and Father God, the angels, the ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. There are messages, there are activations. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you and you would like a more personal activation or deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. So green light is coming through, so I could be updating someone that is being given a green light, especially because you are in a new beginning. A green light means go. So this could be an activation for someone to go forward, to move forward, to take the next step forward. I'm hearing you could be 36 years old, to be born 1936 or 1963. You could be 63 years old, to be born March 6th or June the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You're also an ascended master and you are on the journey of self-mastery. So that's why you are activating God mode, because you are on an ascension path, and God is actually ever expanding. So if you are created in the image and likeness of God, you are also expanding like God. So you could be seeing repeating 14s. There's a repeat of the number 14 in the message today. You could recently have seen 1414. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So imagination is also being activated or boosted for someone through the message today. Your God mode is also being activated to boost your imagination. I'm definitely picking up on a creative or a creatrix, someone that is highly creative, especially on this part of your journey. You could be 77 years old, to be born 1977. You could be born July the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm definitely updating someone that has a very fertile imagination. So I'm also updating a rebel disruptor. I'm updating someone that incarnated to bring change, to change, old systems, old beliefs, old paradigms that no longer resonate with love, because the age of Aquarius is about love. The baseline frequency for 5D frequencies, or for the age of Aquarius, is love. So I'm updating someone that incarnated to disrupt anything that doesn't resonate with love, especially on your own personal journey. So you could be 49 years old, you could be born 1949 or 1994. You could be 94 years old, you could be born April the 9th or September the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Faith is also being activated, boosted, or upgraded for someone through the message today. I'm also hearing have faith, have faith while your God mode is being boosted or activated. You could be 60 years old, you'll be born 1960. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Ancestors are also coming through, so I'm also updating someone that is also activating your God mode or boosting your God mode for better connectivity with your ancestors or with the ancestral realm. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian goddess Bast or Bastet. She is the custodian of the ancestral realm. You may know her as the custodian of the ancestral realm. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be 38 years old, be born March the 8th or August the 3rd. You could be born 1938 or 1983. You could be 83 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. For someone else, your ancestors are coming through the message today to remind you to be in God mode. You're also a unicorn. I'm definitely updating a very unique and talented and gifted individual. I could be updating someone that is watched or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled You're Not Meant to Fit in Uniqua. Take it however it resonates. So the number 15 is also repeating in the message today. You could recently have seen 1515. If that's you, this message is for you. God mode, you are a unicorn and you are meant to be in God mode. Self-preservation came out right after a bunch of cards were yanked out of my hands. Don't forget, devil energies are lurking. So be in this mode or energy of self-preservation as your God mode is being activated or upgraded. So you could be 56 years old, you could be born 1956 or 1965. You could be 65 years old, you could be born May the 6th or June the 5th. If that's you, this message is for you. So restoration is also coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is in restoration mode or in a season of restoration on your journey. So that's why God mode is being activated. Speed mentioned acceleration earlier, acceleration of your spirituality. This is actually essential if you're someone that is in an energy or a mode of restoration, because it means that you have to, you have to rebuild, you have to clean up, you have to, discard, you have to do, several activities to actually achieve that state of restoration. So that's why God mode is being activated, so that you're able to power through and to follow through on those activities. So you could be a life path number 4. You could be born the 4th of a month. You could be born in April. You could be born April the 4th. If that's you, this message is for you. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonated with you today, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So listen to your intuition flipped right out as I started shuffling. So if your question resonates with this answer, then that is your angel answer. But for the tribe in general, in keeping with today's message, Most High Mother and Father God are saying, listen to your intuition at this time. you are activating your God mode or your God powers. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.